Hi everyone! So in my last holiday tips and ideas video, I mentioned that donations can be a great gift option, especially if you don't really want to receive any gifts. So today I thought I would share some of my favorite charities and organizations to support. And I also have a couple ideas for charitable gifts if you still want to give something a bit more tangible. So let's jump right into it. So my favorite environmental organization is the Suzuki Foundation. And they are a Canadian foundation, but I'm Canadian and Canada has just such amazing wilderness and wildlife that of course I want to protect. They do a lot of amazing research work, lobby the government, work with cities to protect the environments and push for clean energy and green developments. They have a lot of environmental protection projects and also projects to educate people about the environment and living more sustainably. If you're Canadian, you probably know that Trudeau recently approved pipeline expansion, so I think it's really important to support organizations like the Suzuki Foundation who are fighting to protect the environment. And there are lots of amazing environmental organizations and country-specific ones, so if you have any great environmental organizations in your country, please share those in the comments. Next, which is a great international organization, is the World Wildlife Fund. And they not only do amazing work around environment and wildlife protection, but I think their symbolic adoptions make a really nice gift. They have all different kinds of animals to choose from, and you can gift an adoption certificate, which I think is a really fun gift and especially nice for kids or anyone who really loves animals. Next, I have a couple humanitarian organizations, and the first is Direct Relief, which focuses on health and providing medical assistance. They mainly work with people affected by poverty and natural disasters, and they do amazing work, and I think it's so important that organizations like this have funding because they're helping so many people and saving lives. The next organization I hold a special place for, and that is the Obakki Foundation. And I actually worked for the Obakki clothing brand, and it was such a huge inspiration for me because it was the first time that I really realized that fashion can do good in the world. Basically, they use the profits from their clothing brand to cover all overhead costs for the foundation so that 100% of donations can go directly towards their projects. Their work is focused in Africa, where they drill wells, help build schools, and other projects that are needed by the communities they're working with. And a great gift idea is their scarves for water. They have limited edition scarves that each represent a well project in a specific village, and when they sell all 500 scarves, they can drill that well. It's extremely rare for an organization to have 100% of donations go directly to their projects, and I talk a little bit more about my experience with them and why they were so inspiring to me in another video, which I will link in the cards if you're interested. Finally, there are lots of great local organizations you can give back to. Things like homeless and women's shelters, animal rescue organizations, local chapters fighting for social issues you believe in, like reproductive rights, anti-racism, immigration, LGBT rights, gender equality, any kind of issue or organization that you support and believe in, look and see if there's a way that you can support them locally. And donations are wonderful in the context of gift giving or asking for gifts, but it's also really great to give back with your time by volunteering. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love to hear in the comments, what is your favorite organization to support or ask for donations to? Thank you for watching, and thank you so much to those of you supporting me on Patreon, and I will see you in the next one.